Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live. Here we are. It is not Black Friday by any stretch of anyone's imagination, but it is our Friday. Yes, indeed. It is a Friday indeed to be happy and excited because we are here. We collect precious metals. We enjoy. And I want to make an announcement, and that is that Abby Bella's silver stack was foist. He was first to be here. We have Slacker Stacker here too, and a slim audience tonight. Only 2 viewers, actually 1 viewer. Somebody just left, so it was just one, just me and some other guy. And it's probably going to be either Slacker Stacker or Abby Bella Silver Stack, because that's the only people that are here right now, as of the liveation of this video. But greetings to all of you guys from the Salivation Nation. Kendall Kid is here. Hello, Salivate Metal. Good to see you. All right, very good. I posted 2 videos today, by the way, just to kind of get that out of the way. Hope you guys enjoy those in due course. Let's have a slurp of some coffee. And Donald in New Mexico is here. And we're going to get to this little comment review here as we snack a little bit. Somebody commented who was new around here, watched the afterbirth of the live stream last time, and was incredibly grossed out at my slurping and chewing. And hope she comes back. But I guess she didn't understand. It's our little inside joke thing here, which is Jaga. So here we go. We're moving on down the Electric Avenue here. And Donald in New Mexico is here. Donald, all right, very good. Good to see Donald and Kendall Kid still here after all this time. Kendall Kid is still here. He's been here since the very beginning of this live. Well, not the very beginning, but about 5 minutes in, and we're 6 minutes in now, or actually 4 minutes in and 5 minutes in. Let's get here to the bottom of the comments to take a look at here. All right, here we go. We are here. So I will share this screen and get everything into the correct order here. I feel a sneeze coming on, by the way. So, oh man, as soon as you say something about it, my eye is watering, ready to sneeze, but it's not going to happen. Dang it. Greetings to Colonic Stacker. Greetings and Terry Rabadoo is here. We missed her last time. Terry Rabadoo, nice to see you. Oh my goodness gracious, here we go. All right, speaking of Slacker Stacker, he's got the next comment here about the devil worm and the deepest hole. Slacker Stacker says, I think it's just amazing how life can adapt in the harshest of conditions. As it was said in Jurassic Park, the movie, life will find a way. That's very true. That deserves a dip and a chew on my granola bar. Poppy Stuff is here. I haven't seen Poppy Stuff in a while. Good to see ya. All right. Slurp and chew more, says Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. All right. Harry Zero says, my past work experiences has involved lifting heavy hot saucepans. I would love to be the first to hold a newly refined gold bar, still too warm for comfort. Yes, it would be neat for sure to hold a freshly poured bar that was just mine. Oh my goodness, Poppy Stuff is shoveling snow in New Jersey. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah. You guys got a pretty big storm over there, that's for sure. Coin Collecting Fun is here. He says, awesome live stream. Oh my, man. Coin Collecting Fun, I am eating a hot pepper right now. If you could only see me. Oh, I'm just putting in, I'm chewing on it like it was a granola bar. No, I'm kidding. It's not a hot pepper. But good to see you. All right. Oh, man. All right, so what I should have done, according to Silver Haze, is if I have to sneeze again, is to look at a bright light. I'll try that next time. All right, Mud Swat is here, and he likes it because there's little to no drama. Let's create some drama. I think what I'm going to do in order to create drama is live stream a soap opera. That's exactly right. Dorp is here. Pot of Jam. Good to see you, Pot of Jam. Devil Worm is a good name for a thrash metal band. It sure is. And by the way, hello, Italian G. Silver Lion 1649 is here. A lot of good people are piling in now. You guys are piling up. Cheryl Lee is here. I'm just glad Poppy Stuff is here, but I wish I could help her snow. I wish I could get over to New Jersey and help her shovel her snow. All right. Very good. Mudswat always hated soaps, and I thought people who watched him were crazy. Yeah, I hear you. I know. Same here. Yes, Potted Jam, we're glad to have you back here. Yeah, soap operas are boring. I always thought they were just boring. Terry Rabadoo says, hi, Sal and all. Well, hello to you, Terry. We missed you. We're glad you're here. Terry. Shout out to Terry. Great live stream, says Adventures. Thank you. I wonder if Coin Collecting Fun's still here. I'm curious. Pilot Dude is here. Hello, Pilot Dude. Good to see you, my friend. I'm getting ready to land on runway 47. Wait a minute. There is no such thing as a runway 47, is there? Runway 32, right. Potted Jam, I'm munching on a granola bar, finishing it out here. I was kind of rushed into this live stream, so I wanted to kind of finish that before and just have the slurping going on. But yes, free Baggins. Yes, Baggins Dragons. Unfortunately, and this is one reason why I don't do giveaways, one of several, is because YouTube is very strict in their policy, and they've really been cracking down as of late. And there was actually a controversy over it that was been addressed here in the YouTube community, but many people forgot and started doing giveaways again. But because he didn't follow all the rules to the letter, he's not able to live stream anymore and has been given a strike against him, unfortunately. Let's see. Italian G, only home 5 minutes, wife already yelling at me. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Italian G. Well, I'm sorry. Tell her she should be more kind to you when you come home from work. Can we still give away charts? Yes, I think. Well, as far as anything digitally, yes, you can give away anything as far as that, and you give away great information, and I hope I do too. We all have our different ways of doing things, for sure, to help other folks out, and I try to do my part in other ways. But but also there's other reasons too why I don't do good. But another one is because of that they're very stringent with the rules on those. But I've done a couple anyway in the past, and I hope to do some more in the future. But anyways, Potted Jam, guess my sub count from last time I was here. I'm going to say it's 477. Let's see here. Great Vid Sal says Redneck Stacker. Thank you, Redneck Stacker. Jeff Gyro says science proves right-wing media is insulated from reality. Well, Jeff, what does that have to do with this video on Dave Ramsey? He's not right-wing talk. He's not right-wing media by any stretch of the imagination. So I don't know where you're going with that. I hope you come back and listen to the live stream to hear my response as I slurp another sip. Stacking Nerd is here. Hello, Stacking Nerd. Hello. I hope you're feeling better. Yes, indeed. I hope you're feeling better. And All Is One Now is here with like number 8. 238. All right. 138% improvement. Very good, Potted Jam. Nice. I think this life found in the deep earth creatures has had its heyday in the horror genre. Anyone find Waldo? Yes, indeed. I think so too, Karis. I'm right there with you. Well, I'm getting crumbs anywhere. These things are crummy. Literally. There's so many crumbs here, I could give some to Nancy Pelosi. Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. All right. The Fargus. Devil worms really don't surprise me. We've already found life in the deepest parts of the ocean, thriving at thermal vents, where we thought life could never exist. Life always finds a way, and we are constantly finding new species. Perhaps they are keepers of the gold. Yes, they very well could be, the Farkas. Chelsea Clinton is a devil worm. CNN is fake news. I agree with that, too. Hello, Amy Smith. Good to see you. Yes, staying worm for sure. Warm, not worm. We're staying worm, too. We're talking about the worms in this video, but if there's one silver, if there was one silver piece you could have from that video, Alan says, screw Mexico. The deplorable country assists millions of illegals to invade the United States, overwhelming our immigration, legal, and prison systems as a result. Some kill innocent Americans as refuse to be deported. I'll be damned if I'm going to pay a huge premium for their stupid coins, let alone anything else they make. And yeah, I in spirit, I do agree with you. In fact, this latest invasion, they escorted these buses into Tijuana to come through the Southern California border, which we need to do more to sanction them, to keep these, to do more to keep illegals from entering in from their side. But really, we need a wall built for sure. Let's see here. All right. Cool. All right. Well, good job, Potted Jam. I'll have to check it out. Silver Wolverine, the Buffaloes look nice. Thank you. Yes, they are very nice. I was super impressed with them. Thank you, sir. I need to check out your newest video. I think you had one on your silver stacking strategy. I'll check it out. But thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right. Seduced by Silver is here. Just as I took another bite. Good to see you, Seduced by Silver. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, very good. Now, Stacking Nerd says my company needs to stop hiring them. Yes. Well, and the thing is for some, it's fine if they, I understand they're wanting to be here for a better life. But there's a small percentage, who that's not the case. But regardless, it doesn't matter what their motive is for getting here. They need to come through legally because, it's through that method for the port of entry where because if people come here illegally, that means that the people who are going through the process legally, it's sort of a slam on them because they're doing it the right way. All right. Very good. All right. Good to see you guys. Very good. Here I am. Graham is here. Watch out for scratch coins, Sal. Yeah, I got a scratch coin. My gold one was scratched. Unfortunately, in that order that I placed. Here, Justin Russell says just another update. Still buying and selling these regularly, especially early releases, first release, and so more so the first day of usually pick up ungraded for around $40 and sell them for 52 or so. No big deal there. On the other hand, I can pick up first day issue SP70 for around $100. They don't seem to have much depreciation from what I'm seeing. No doubt the graded ones will be the real money is. Well, thank you, Justin. And what I wasn't foreseeing is with a million mintage, more than likely they didn't mint a million of them. So there's he's saying there may have been some final numbers of 650,000 range. Even if they were that high, eventually they're going to go down if there's that many out there from which to be sold in the marketplace. If there's not, then they'll continue to stay up. But my guess is we're still going to have to go down. All right, let's see here. Schizo Silver's here saying rip Bitcoin. Is it continuing to drop? $5,500 right now. Wow. All right. Crazy. Some people were forecasting it was going to go way up this year. Doesn't look like it happened. The moral obligation not to buy some silver and gold. Carl Johnson says, very good topic. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you watching. Terry says, that's a deep hole for sure. Some people will do anything for gold. Thanks for sharing and have a nice day. Sure will. That's for sure. All right. Beware, dealer premiums are eating buyers. Yes. Yes, rest in peace, Roy Clark, a great talent. Roy Clark was, I think, 85 years. Seduced by Silver, putting an offer on a small property. Nice. I need good videos, everyone. Man, nice. All right. I hope you get it. Crypto Bird Dog says hello. Hello, Crypto Bird Dog. Good to see you. All right. Did you see Silver Baggins' video? Yes, I did see that. I did post a comment about that. That's one reason why I don't do giveaways. That's right. All right. BC is a social experiment. I talk about British Columbia. All right. Full Push Metal says 100th. Bam. Very crazy indeed. The amount of unknowns on this planet we all share is mind-boggling. The heck with the gold. Get those creatures in a lab and see what they poop. Never know what may be the cure for cancer. Yes, they're poop. Don't think I'm crazy. Check out what makes today's sweeteners and gum. Yeah, that's right. Check it all. That's a very good point. Wolfman Sachs, rats. I've had to catch you on Friday. I'll have you know the Salivate Metal large T-shirt has been treating me well. Awesome. I wear it when I work out, just to make sure you wash it before you wear it. Well, thank you, Wolfman Sachs. Awesome, indeed, and very kind. And yes, indeed. I hope you enjoyed the shirt, and we're here, so maybe you'll stop by. Thanks again. For those of you who are interested in shirts, you can click the link in the description of this live stream or any of my videos if you want a shirt or a coffee mug or a sticker. Silver unboxing of, I think that's Palladium. Been thinking about picking up a pant bar despite the premium. Didn't realize I clicked the Salivate Metal video. Didn't get the 100 gram and take it out of the assay just to fondle. There you go. That might have been a 50 gram silver bar. I think that's what it is. All right. Good evening, Silver Limey. And Video Superhighway. Good to see you. All right. I'm done with that snack. Donald in New Mexico never does giveaways either because he's too cheap. All right. Wayne Chapman says, only a fool would believe in life on Mars. Is it a light in our sky? Only globetards believe it is a planet. Yeah, well, I don't know what to say about that, Wayne. All right, let's see here. Monument Metals delivery tomorrow from Crypto Bulldog. Awesome. Very cool. Congratulations. All right. Lefty the guy says on the special announcement, the site said 77 were sold prior to my order. I placed for 2. I was going to order 1 of each until you said only 100 Fortitude rounds would be made. Order 1 for my father and 1 for myself. I'm new to stacking and find peace and the sustainable wealth part of it. My father is more of a doomsday stacker. Love the channel and appreciate the info and clarity you offer us viewers. Well, thank you, Lefty the guy. I appreciate it. You helped add to the, I think there might be 15 left or 16 left if none sold yesterday, but that's cool. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy them when you get them. That's awesome. Now here, this guy, now check this out, guys. I'm spending a little time on this comment. Let's see here. All right. All right. Very good. All right. Thanks to Farkas. Appreciate you being here or stopping by. Max Strong. Good to see all you guys. All right. Very good. All right. Now, this video I posted with the solar panels when they were delivered. It was titled The Largest Silver Unboxing on YouTube. And then people will say, well, it's clickbait because you said it's the largest silver unboxing. But if you look at it and look at the title and the way it's written, yes, it's a catchy title, but there's nothing not true about it. There's nothing is absolutely true. The largest, in other words, by area, And what's in those boxes, it is the largest delivery of silver. It's just that the silver is spread out into the solar panels. So it is the largest silver unboxing on YouTube. And I put it in quotation marks. And this idiot got mad because he watched it expecting these boxes to be full of silver bars and probably 1,000, probably, a couple thousand ounces of silver that wasn't there. And so he gets all mad and he says, go to hell. And I think that's just funny that people, let's see here. All right. Now that worked. I looked into the light. Okay. Very good. Harry Balsax, clickbait equals fake news. Yeah, but except the problem is that wasn't clickbait and it wasn't fake news. Just so you know. Just Dana, my dentist does payments, so hopefully I can do some silver in January. I hope so too. Very good. Thank you, Christina. And all is one now and Slacker Stacker for the bless you. That sneeze finally came out. David Sisung says, how about a vending machine that sells silver? Now, that would be pretty cool. That would be nice. But I'd be afraid it would be robbed, though. Kid is sicing Terry on me. Sicing Terry on me. I have no idea what that means. Stay out of hell, says Chuck. All right, I will. I will stay away from the Washington, D.C. or CNN headquarters. That's the best way to stay out of hell. Pot of jam? No, it will make it more volatile. I don't know, man. This is a Will Blockchain, my Will Blockchain video. Silver Honda says first, thanks Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. Thanks for all the info on this man, says Beach Bum Silver. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you watching. This video, Will Blockchain, has not been a very popular video, but I think it's an interesting. I think it's going to be a game changer in the way we buy precious metals. Believe it or not, I really do think so, especially the way it's been implemented by the dealers. How could buying gold get any easier? Well, because you can buy it in any increment you want, Philip, and sell it in any increment you want. All right. Let's see here. I just discovered Scottsdale Stackers. Yeah, there's video Super Highway. I posted a video on this Scottsdale Stackers on the rounds. Really kind of cool. Yes, Silver Limey. Yes, Silver Limey. Cool. Where are we at? Provident spot deals every day starting Monday. That's right. Yep, they'll be doing their spot deals. Sicking. Bad spelling checker. Okay. Hello, Ontario 100. Heath Mixon. Transparency, biggest lie of all. Sounds more like control and tracking. Yeah, it does. And this, yeah, there's a little scratchy sound at the end. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry, I feel like it's a scam. And I understand. I think the in general, but I think as when it's tied to the coin dealers, and if there's insurance, I'm willing to give it a try for a little bit. I might try to put a little bit in there. It's going to take a while to catch on for people to really get some faith in it, is my guess. Where's my other Fortitude? There it is. I'm going to have both of them together here. Very good. To hold. All right. All right. Who else is here? Redneck Stacker. Love your 4/9 gold Queen's Beast coin. Nice pickup. Thank you, Redneck Stacker. And thanks for the super chat. That certainly does help for sure. And just so you guys know, a lot of the money that's earned on YouTube, either through donations through, especially through the PayPal account, because they don't charge. YouTube doesn't take a cut of those. But even the super chats and stuff like that, a lot of that money is being used for something that's coming out and for other stuff for the channel. And I'm hoping it'll be more next year. I'm hoping to make some improvements and upgrades. We'll see. All right. Moving ahead here, Silver Limey 79 says, I'm a big supporter of blockchain technology. All right. Thank you, Silver Limey. Chateau Bullion says the term socially responsible coming from JP Morgan doesn't exactly breed confidence. That's true. Exactly. Bitcoin was even started doing Bitcoin Gold and Bitcoin Diamond. Not that I would explore these routes, but blockchain allows payments to be much quicker. Yes, it does. And blockchains, there are different kinds of blockchains too, from what I understand. Here's another exciting comment from the pilot dude. Nice. There it is. Right there it is. All right. You might actually be able to track conflict diamonds and gold this way. Very good idea. Hopefully. All right. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. That's right. But watch the very end of the video to talk where I talk about, you know, what the difference between that and placing an order and waiting. Like, for instance, the order I placed with Provident a couple weeks ago, I still haven't gotten yet. So I don't own it yet. All right, Nerd. Nerd's got to take it. All right, have a good night, Stacking Nerd. I hope you're feeling better. I really do appreciate you stopping by. You're awesome, Stacking Nerd. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Freedom Force USA, you haven't seen in a while. Blockchain is an excellent technology for many industries, but not all. However, without privacy features, it is very transparent. Private is different from public. But if you want privacy, then be cautious about what you use promote. Yes, good point. Very good point. If I can't roll around in it, where's the fun? Says hi, Steve. That's very true. Paid and still waiting for it. Yeah, that's right. Chuck is Alan watching. Chuck and Plata, news unit is showing your live stream. Oh, very good. Oh, nice. Okay, is he still on it? Because what we're going to do, we are going to cut now to news unit's live stream, and we're gonna broadcast news unit broadcasting us. Let's make this happen here. Hold on a second here. Chuck, keep us in the loop. Let's see what's going on here. We are going to broadcast news units live stream broadcasting us.
Everybody's fucked up. Twitter, everybody's just
all right, he's cussing now. Dave.
$41 on like.
He's not broadcasting me. Let's see where he was broadcasting me. Nope. Let's see. Dave, well, let's see here. All right, he's not broadcasting me live. And he's live now, but he's not broadcasting me. Chuck.
Oh.
He's not
in the White House. Are you ready?
Showing my live stream.
Well, you probably saw this already.
So, Chuck, wrong video. Okay, there's 2 live streams going on? Which one is it? Is it the news unit, right?
Oh, there's gonna be.
But Chuck and Plata's here. Never let a good car go to waste. It's got to be this one. There's no way he can.
Trump is on the verge of really getting.
There's no way that. Hello, seduced by. Barbara Carbone.
Isn't he? You've been predicting that.
It's a snooze unit, but we're not getting snooze unit. Unit Sal is now live streaming. Well, where is he? Where is it? Where is it?
I don't think so either.
It's not here. Chuck, it's not here.
Does that mean he's just? You think he could go? So here's another.
Silver Wolverine's listening in the car. Hello, Mr. Monkey Swag, on both accounts.
Instead of getting impeached.
Very cool.
Or running for another election.
Let's see here. We got to find out where this is. There's no way he can live stream twice, is there? I'm confused.
I don't think that's really his style, though.
That's Alan Gold, by the way. That voice here is Alan Gold. The guy that said real nasty, that's Alan Gold.
Right, he's gonna make.
Y'all hear that?
Yep. That's true.
Let's see here. Now, if there's a way for me to join his live stream while I'm live streaming this live stream, that would be awesome.
But he'll do something to cause him to. Oh yeah.
That's Alan Gold talking.
Yeah. They'll drop the
bomb. Okay, I'm live streaming Unit, but Unit's not live streaming me. Live stream.
I still like Trump, though. You know what? I do.
Dave, I'm live streaming you.
I see Salivate is not only running his live channel, but he's in here too.
Yeah. Can you
How
live
about that?
stream me? Live streaming you.
He says he's streaming us. Well, hello, Salivate.
Hello.
The news unit
Can you live stream me,
We're
Dave?
just running a Go Fuck Yourself Friday.
No, don't cuss.
Monitoring current events as usual. Nothing
No
new here
cussing,
today.
though.
Just the same standby mode, watching all the YouTube fools, Christian fakers, and
Okay.
false faith promoters.
Right. All right.
So I should live stream you as you live stream me.
Yes.
So that they can watch you over here and they can watch me over there.
There
Let's
you
try it.
Get into an infinite loop.
Yeah, let's try that. I'll live stream you.
That's Alan Gold, by the way, talking there.
Watching all the YouTube fools, Christian fakers.
There we go.
So you live stream me, I'll live stream you, and then they can watch you over here and watch me over there.
There you go. Exactly. That's it. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
And that way, my viewers, this is the only way that I can. Yeah.
Live stream me, I'll live stream you, and then they can watch you over here and watch me over there.
There you go. Exactly. That's it. That's how we do it.
Yeah. That's how we roll.
And that way, my viewers, this is the.
So since they're watching us over here, Olin, let's make one thing clear in regards to gold and silver. The only product worth buying in regards to numismatic bullion is Australian kangaroo coins, correct?
That's an accurate statement.
So you can cut through all the bullshit about, any kind of coin.
That's Alan.
And, mark on it.
Finally got Alan.
Numismatic bullion. If you're not buying kangaroo bullion from Perth Mint, you're wrong.
Speech.
So there you go.
And you should be shorting. You must be shorting the market every time that you buy them.
Exactly, because what you want to do is you want to push the price even lower so you can just buy more.
Now, guys, I want you to notice something here. I'm going to be the only one to actually like his live stream. He's got 7 dislikes. I'm going to like
exactly what the bullion dealers are doing.
When you say bullion dealers, you mean Salivate Metal.
Yeah, me.
Well, we didn't want to come out and actually, reveal everything, but yeah. Salivate Metal, SD Bullion, etc. Graysnip 4, JD, or JM Bullion, or whatever it is. I almost said JD, Jack Daniels Bullion, right?
All right, now, he's got me on mute, unfortunately, now.
And,
okay, so, all right, Dave, don't mute me. Don't mute me, because I need to read something.
Kangaroo bullion.
I need to read something, Dave. Don't mute me, okay? Don't mute me.
Or paper bullion.
Or paper bullion.
Well, you can't get the paper bullion, I don't think, anymore, can you? Let's go take a look at this. You'd have to go.
No,
by the way, Salivate was wrong earlier when he talked about buffalo rounds.
I'm not a dealer, Amy.
Because,
he's joking. Because I've.
Salivate's everything right. So.
Well.
Let's see what he says about buffalo rounds real quick here.
Mint actually has the best looking
Dave,
bullion for
Dave, they were from Golden State Mint. That's what Dave didn't listen to. He watched.
Who they're contracted with to do their
all right.
minting,
Now here's where Dave is wrong. Here's where Dave is wrong.
Does a damn good job.
Because the buffalo round that I did.
Still make paper bullion because I don't think.
Here, I got to mute him for a second. The reason why. So here he's saying that Golden State Mint makes the best buffalo rounds. And in my video today, I indeed reviewed the Golden State Mint buffalo round. So I was right, Dave. Let's see.
Do they make the paper bullion anymore?
Tricky guy. I was right.
They might have retired the dies, huh? No, they still have it. 1 ounce Pope Francis silver bullion round.
Buff round I had was
45 and 50
from GSM.
A couple times. They were getting collectible, but now look at that. You can get it for $15.53 if you're not buying.
All right, we're gonna abandon this broadcast. But you got to hear Alan Gold. You got to hear Alan Gold. Very good. All right. So now we're back here on the comments. And let's continue where we left off here. And very good. All right. So let's see here. Literally calling Alan to snipe it. I don't. Yeah. I know, tricky guy. Yeah, it's just fun. All right. Pilot just subbed Alan Gold. Yeah, very good. Alan will never do a. Yeah, he needs a new microphone. That's for sure, David A. All right. Appreciate you guys putting up with me. Have a little fun from time to time. We have a little fun. All right. Barbara didn't get the notice, but she's here. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Okay, let's get back to this thing here, these comments, and go through them. Okay. Wow. We're a little behind. Okay, here we go. All right. Funkdad Forcelli. No tracking is good tracking if SHTF crypto gold is worthless. That's true. Exactly right. Seduced by silver. I don't know enough about it to have a valid opinion. I appreciate you sharing what you know. Yes, no problem. I mean, there's still a lot of confusion and there's a lot of intricacies involved, but you know, I may dabble with it. We'll see, with a little bit of money, like a very, very little bit of money, and see what happens. Internet went out for 5 minutes for Chuck. I'm sorry, yeah, because he is actually down in Dominican Republic. Mr. Monkey Swag's here still. David A. All right, very good. Centurion Silver. I'm fairly comfortable being a knuckle dragger with my old-fashioned debit card. So nope. Yep. Hey, I understand. I understand, my friend. Very good. We no need paper trace, says Samurai. That's right. And blockchain, it is another trace. That's for sure. All right. Barbara has a hot date. Wow. I'm jealous. Let's see here. Daniel Lopez says we need a blockchain technology when it be more fun if everyone had a huge stack of Fortitude rounds and bartered for goods and services. The world would be a little more fun and interesting carrying them around. Here's the heavy pockets of Fortitude kitty rounds. There you go. Yes, indeed. Limited. Still some left, though. Few left, if you're interested. Lev Chris says Norway has a lot of gold and silver and copper. The Statue of Liberty is covered by fine copper from Norway. The finest and cleanest copper in the world is found in Norway. Norway is so rich that you are not interested in digging for gold, silver, and copper. From north to south of the Great Mountains of the Jotunheim, where the big trolls live, there is gold. All right, very good. Okay. I wonder why they're not mining the gold out there. Why aren't they a producer of gold? Why don't they have any in their reserves? Hardly any. We'll see here. Okay. All right. Who is this? Who is this that Barbara Carbone's going out on a date with? And what are we going to do about our little wager? Let's see here. Pumpkin Face is here. Hello, Pumpkin Face. Good to see you. Dixie Silver Miner's here. Satan is here. The devil inside. The devil inside. Every single one of us has the mallard inside. Absur says Hedera Hashgraph is what people are expecting to replace their traditional blockchain. Yes, I kind of alluded to that, but again, that is a stretch. It's for cryptocurrency. If you're looking to hold some to later cash out for profit, you should be warned. Just like silver, the futures market has its grasp on BTC, thus influencing the crypto market space and regulating crypto value. Good point. Tan Man says silver has had value since the dawns of civilization. Don't trust the ruling class. That's right. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. Overtax just finished the live stream and I jumped over here. Thank you, Philip. Appreciate it for stopping by. Daniel Vigil says, Sal, I know this has nothing to do with the video, but I just received my Aztec Dragon and Calendar rounds from Provident Metals. Just stunning, these rounds. And I have to think, if you don't have that interview with Jake, I doubt I would have found these rounds. Well, thank you. Well, I did an interview with Jake, but I'm still waiting on mine. I placed that order. And I never got mine yet. Mine still says processing payment. It actually doesn't even say processing payment. It says receive payment. So mine's stuck. I need to call them and see what's going on. Centurion Silver, what's up? Good to see you, Centurion. What's up, Troop? Good to see you, my friend. Good guy, Centurion Silver is there. He's getting his eagles, his squeagles going there. Yes, indeed. Okay. I have killed all the wasps, and it's cold enough for the rest of the going away. Barbara's coming to visit me in Texas. Oh, boy. All right. I'm jealous. Seduced by Silver still with us here. And you know what? Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's see if Seduced by Silver, if this will work. Seduced, let's try this. If you guys want to pop in here, you can listen to me read comments. Hop on in. There's your invite. Let me get my other thing here. Back in the saddle again. And where are we at? Seduced by Silver, maybe you can come in. That's okay. Oh, man, she's in the bath. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow, she's in the bath. Well, pop on in there. Click on the link. Give me a few minutes, okay? All right. We can take you in the bath, too. It's all right. I missed Barbara's comments. Let's see here. Awesome slacker. Barbara said, Amy, awesome slacker. I've decided to let you off the hook in one condition. Oh, okay. One condition. I was kind of actually looking forward to that spanking, but that's okay. What is the one condition, Barbara Carbone? Barbone, what is the condition? Let's see here. And Barbara's usually in the bath too. Rub-a-dub-a-dub. All right, ASMR people, gold-backed crypto would be good because of the positives for gold. Using it in financial transactions is not one of them. That, however, does not sound like that. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, it's supposed to be tracked per 1,000th of an ounce. Okay. All right, too funny. Let's see what this condition is. I'm waiting for it. It says, okay, Sal. Let's see here. What the condition? Did you hear, see, Jesus cleared the temple 10-ounce silver bar? Got 2 of them today, and they are gorgeous. Yes, that is from Silver Shield. Comment on the 2-year videos. Okay, will do, Mr. Monkey Swag. As we scroll up here, we'll definitely refresh to get your comments, sir. Danny Lopez says, you brought up a great point, Sal, concerning diamonds. They're actually not as rare as people are led to believe. They're actually more abundant than gold and silver. Much propaganda and price manipulation is created by the monopoly De Beers Corp. Unfortunately, most diamonds are blood diamonds. That's very true. Yep, very true. All right. Violence and foul play. That's right. This is very interesting. This is Miles Foreman. Thank you. All right. Let's see what Barbara's. From here on, you will address me as Barbara, Queen of Silver. Ah, okay. Barbara, the Queen of Silver. The Silver Queen. Yes, indeed. No problem there. Barbara Carbone loves silver. She is the Queen of Silver. Yes, indeed. Oh, is somebody here? Pilot Dude is here. All right. Yes.
What's going on?
Not much. You know what, Pilot Dude? We may actually take a test together if we have time. If you can hang out for a while. But we're gonna go through these comments. Do you want to read some of these with me?
Yeah, why not?
All right. So we have Eric here. And if you can see that on the screen, I'll let you read Eric's comment.
How is this any different from paper gold on the stock market? Yeah, blockchain and such, but the principle of buy, wait, and sell for either cash or physical remains the same. These dealers either don't get their customers, that or our community is small potatoes for them. Either way, I see no value in this at all.
Yeah, and I would agree, Eric, but thanks, Pilot Dude. I think it's the fungibility aspect of it and sort of betting on where silver and gold is going to be down the road, or gold in this case. But yes, I understand. A great, great round. All right. The Silver Queen has just commented. She says, just kidding around. So, well, hey, the Queen of Silver, we shall refer to you as such. No worries. You're awesome indeed. Rafe says, how's it going, Salivate Metal? Enjoy your channel. Just stopping by to show some support and hit the like. Well, thank you, Rafe. I appreciate you very much. All right. All right. Donald in New Mexico says, very interesting. I think I will wait and see how things iron out. It's hard for this old dog to change his spots. It's hard for this old leopard to learn new tricks. Crap. You know what I mean? By the way, I heard today that someone was proposing to use blockchain technology for voting in future elections. If they can get technology secure enough for voting, I might feel more security about ETFs. I just made that up now. ETF Plus would allow delivery of physical, not fake. I do like these paying transaction fees. I do not like paying low transaction fees or storage fees. I agree with you, Donald. Well said. Totally agree with you. Is he still here? Yes, he's still here. Very good. All right, here's another one from Eric. That'll be the next big ticket on the Devil Worm video. Are you sick of the endless onslaught of cute and fuzzy creatures depicted on your precious metal coinage? Be on the lookout for the all-new 2019 Perth Mint 1-ounce gold mind worm. Oh, there you go. Excellent idea for a round. All right, here's Mischievous Mallor in the side chat. Have you ever had fried pig testicles? I'm roasting them over a fire in an area I dug out through 5 feet of snow. It's cold outside. Well, I have not. I have to admit to you that I've not. Dixie Silver Miner's got to go. Pouring live tonight, he's going to be. Check out Dixie Silver Miner's channel for that. Nice. Thank you. Mallard, yeah, I've not had any kind of testicles of any sort.
Don't eat that.
Yeah, don't eat that in any way, shape, or form. Not teabagging or any of the sort. All right. Silver Guy, great perspective on what it takes to mine these metals we love. Thank you. All right. And I'm kind of moving through these quick because we're going to Pilot Dude and I are going to take a little test. We're going to geek out a bit here in a moment. Silver Baggins, time will tell. Everyone thought the internet was a fad, and here we are. Yes, indeed. And Slacker Stackers, yeah, I'll just buy direct. I'm here, and yeah, I understand. The word digital goes against my stacking beliefs. I understand, Red Phantom. I like the if I know I can get it and feel confident of it, I might play around with it to a degree, but I hear you. Christopher A. Yikes. Yep, this is on the execution. You can be killed in Iran for having too much gold video. Kenneth Stauffer says if they would have smuggled that paste in the rectum, they would have been fine. That's right, exactly. My goodness gracious. Eagle. ASE says 24K Felix exiled in Iran was killed. Yeah, 24K. He is in Saudi Arabia, but he's got a lot of gold for sure. Mischievous Mallard asks, who's that on here with me? It is Pilot Dude. Pilot Dude is here. C172 Pilot Dude. Menihuni Stacker. Sup, my president? Great video. Yeah, Providence got a good idea, but the fact that if you can't hold it, you don't own it, might still be a decision maker. Someone was trying to intercept your video at the end. But we can super chat $2 gold. Mahalos. Yes, at the very end of the video, there was a problem. Sometimes it happens, rarely, but I get a little static in the line for some reason. It's only at the very end there, but yes. Okay, where are we at? Okay, here's a long conversation. We won't read all that, but the Stacking Nerd says, proud to live in a country where I could have a gold hoard if I could, in fact, afford to do so. That's right. We have the freedom to own as much gold as we want here. Well, without attracting too much attention anyway. Tiomkin says, Sal, may I remind you that if you don't hold it, you don't own it. If I want crypto blockchain, I'll buy crypto blockchain. If I want gold, I'll buy gold. I'm not interested in buying any crypto gold, which I can't hold in my hand. Great report as usual. Yeah, I understand the difference with this video. And the reason why I spent 24 minutes talking about it is because for the first time, we have 2 major bullion dealers that are offering a way to buy gold that is fully and completely insured and redeemable in products, either gold and or products from their website, which I think is a game changer. Indeed. All right. So let's get a lot of people drunk here because Seduced by Silver says everybody drink when Sal says indeed. Let's have a slurp. Indeed. That was a great sip of coffee here. All right. Here we go. American Mutt says, so what exactly is Canada running out? Why exactly is Canada running out of marijuana? Oh, man, a good question.
Smoked it all.
Smoked it all. That's right. Exactly.
It's gone already.
Yeah. Slacker Stacker says what nerd said. Let's see. What did nerd say?
Should have invested in Tilray.
Yeah. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. That's right, Eric. Yes, indeed. Unswad. Same goes for anywhere, right? If the right person in the street sees you with 3 ounces of gold in your neck, you're at risk of being killed for it. Well, that's true. If you're not careful, I guess that could happen, but at least it's not sanctioned by the government. You know what I mean? Which is good. JRW3, you could possibly be executed for a lot less than that. Yes, and true. And in Iran, that's for sure. Yeah. Libertarians Forever says the Bank of England seems reluctant to return Australia's gold. Do we really trust others to hold our gold? Yeah, it's a good point. But I paid. I'm in a couple of. I'm about 2 weeks out. I'm trusting Provident Metals will ship out my delayed order in time. I need to ask Jake what's up with my order. Food stamps sends the support. Do the dishes. Oh, okay. This is one thing that you know, a YouTube profile actually has a command in his thing. Now I'm inclined to go back and do the dishes. I wonder what happened to the gold. Do you think people that had killed him got it? I think you answered your own question, right? Redneck Stacker says, hope this is okay. Free Baggins. Yes, it is. Free Baggins. YouTube definitely needs to, they should not, in my opinion, what they did to Silver Baggins was wrong. They should have at least warned him first, but not punished him for trying to do something very nice. And I agree with that. Free Baggins. Thank you, Redneck Stacker. Nasreen Chilabianglu says, please stop sarcasmic attitudes. He was playing market to bring down economic system with loss of $1 million at his possession, in which he was giving enemies of true, pure Iranian nation to him and people like him, the very true, pure Iranian nation with one nationality only. This guy, I think, is from Iran. What do you think, Pilot Dude?
I'm sorry, I missed that.
This dude here was defending Iran. He says, please stop sarcasmic. He meant sarcastic attitudes. He was playing the market to bring down economic system with hundreds of millions of dollars at his possession, which he was given by enemies of true, pure Iranian nation to him. And people like him, the very true, pure Iranian nation with one nationality only.
Yeah, he's definitely from there.
Yep.
Or related to someone, that is.
Yep. Timkin says, this is exactly why you will never catch me buying a plane ticket to Iran, because I just love the feel of gold in my hands. And in Iran, that would be the impossible. Excellent report as usual. And never let your viewers down. Well, thank you. I'm going to guess that he's not from Iran. All right. Very good. All right. Eric has been here the whole time. You just never know. Just like Barb, he could be lurking and not be here. Or not be, I mean, he could be lurking and not type in the comments, just so you guys know. So everybody, all right, where are we? Okay, moving ahead. Danny Lopez, I wonder what would have happened if he were caught hoarding silver Salivate Metal rounds. Just a thought. Man, I don't know. I think he'd be put in an asylum for being crazy, for holding such crazy silver. All right, okay. We're going to rush through these comments because we're going to have a little fun with Pilot Dude in a moment here. Makes you wonder who got the gold, Losing Louie. I think we know. The government of Iran's got it. Avzer says, I don't think people who have too much gold even stay there. Yeah, I would have thought maybe he would have left the country, but they caught him before he could leave, perhaps. Value Hunter says, such a sad affair. I was wondering where all the corruption on earth was coming from. There's a lot of it there, that's for sure. Dono, New Mexico says, not long ago, in our country, in our history, we executed many people for stupid things, even for being a witch in the 1600s. Yeah, and I had mentioned in that video that we actually killed for counterfeiting. It was punishable by death in the early days, for sure. Nowadays, not so much. Palladium is about to pass gold, says Keith High. Yes, they're getting close. They are getting close. I posted a video about that a while ago. Avalanche 2 says, thank you, Keith High. Blockchain, much like crypto, is overrated. There was recently a report that it cost more to create crypto than to mine precious metals. Yes, the energy behind blockchain is certainly something to be concerned about, but specifically in mining Bitcoin, which uses blockchain. Blockchain is ever evolving, though, from what I understand of it. So I agree with you, but in other ways I don't. They're making it much more efficient, and this new hash graph, I think, will be much better. All right, very good, guys. Sorry for missing some of you guys on the side chat here. I'm trying to rush here because we got Pilot Dude. I don't want to keep him waiting because we're going to have a little fun in a moment. Grid down, power out. If non-physical, how far would barter be needed, says Johnny. Yeah, that's right. If the power's down and grid down, all bets are off. Mike Espo says Trump should end the Fed by turning the 8 tons of gold in Fort Knox into a digital currency and give it back to the people. Yeah, that would take a lot of overreach, is my guess. And the Federal Reserve Act, it would violate that. But I don't know how you would end the Fed. But I understand. I have some sentiment there, but for sure. But we'll see. Okay. Silver Honda, yes. Did you get the Germania coin advertised on APMEX? I did put an order in for some. Yes, I did. Paid $2 more than what they originally offered for, which kind of goes against my principles in a way. But anyways, all right. For lack of knowledge, Hashgraph is the future ledger. Yes, I kind of alluded to that. I've actually talked about that in prior videos. Bitcoin is simply a representation of ownership. That's right. Yep. Hashgraph. God bless USA. Silver Baggins, subscribe to his channel. He can't do live streams. He was been put in the litter box, so to speak, by YouTube for a giveaway he was doing from one little thing he missed, unfortunately. Dr. Who is here. Hello, Dr. Who. Tricky guy. So glad you made this video. I was about on the verge of sending my stack here for safekeeping. Plan B is to sink it into a coal ash pond. I've always been a person of practicality. There you go, tricky guy. Amen. Here's a slurp for Barbara Carbone. All right, Goldfather. I have no idea you were a bullion dealer. He must have been watching News Unit's live stream. They accuse me of being a bullion dealer. Of course, I'm not a bullion dealer. That's funny. Buy 2, then flip 1 to pay for the one you keep. Then you can buy more. All right. I don't know what that has to do with blockchain, but thanks, Mr. M&M 911. Send me COMEX and JP Morgan. Send COMEX and JP Morgan to Iran. There you go, Terry. I like that. Low blood pressure says, Bix Gold and Silver doesn't need scam chain. I buy gold now. Why do I need crap chain? Litecoin is the crap coin. All right, low blood pressure. Yep, I understand. I think it'll take a while for it to really catch on for some people, but it's getting my attention now, considering that Provident Metals and APMEX are using it. But we'll see where it goes. AU Prospector says, this sounds like what we did to Muammar Gaddafi and his gold. He was found guilty of trading oil for gold. According to the U.S., powers that be, I would bet a roll of ASCs that the guy's gold is on its way to some American bullion depository. I don't think so. I doubt very seriously that would be the case. The government may be in Iran, but not us. He manipulated gold prices. Can we sign up JP Morgan, CME, and the BIS? I think Iran has something right. All right, well, maybe he's from Iran too. I don't know. Dime Digger says, Iran has no Second Amendment, hence the public cannot protect themselves. God bless America. Amen. Himilko's Enterprise says, I'm sure glad I live where I do. I love the kitties, but give all the manipulators the same treatment in my eyes. Amen. By the way, there's a kitty action at the end of my unboxing video today. Why is gold needed? Silver will basically, realistically go up to 100 times, hypothetically, even 1,000 times. Gold in best scenario will go up 20, 30 times. The highs might occur after central bank collapse and return to gold, silver standard, silver wall. 100 times, gold will be 10 times regardless. Well, I think that's a pretty bold prediction, but I don't know. It's really hard to say, but I kind of doubt that's going to happen. Just because there's a lot of different things involved in why that's the case that I've talked about, but don't really have time to go into it now. Gee, I wonder if the government got all that gold. I think we can safely say that they have, and the Iranian government is the one. Coin Collecting Fun popped by a little earlier today for a brief moment, which was nice to see him. Thank you, sir. All right, let's just do both of these just for gits and shiggles. 925, seems like this is a slippery slope. Use caution. Thanks, Sal. Thank you. James Hopkins, while holding gold is a reason they gave, we will never know the real reason they wanted him dead. Just like America, the only way the government was able to prosecute gangsters was for the tax evasion. We all know they were corrupt, cold-blooded murderers. Article read, he used the words to manipulate prices. I wouldn't mind if they executed the corrupt cabal who continually manipulate metal prices in the U.S. I hear you. All right. Thanks for the likes and mentions. Very good. Thank you, Larry, for watching. Appreciate it. Never forget the government took everyone's gold in 33. Well, actually, they didn't. They had an executive order calling for it. There's no way they could have taken everybody's gold. But they did overreach, obviously, during that time. But there's no way, and they couldn't now either. But by no stretch of an imagination could they. All right. Dusty Rhodes says, you mentioned that trading cryptos costs money. Not always. You can make a limit order or buy, sell, or free. Market orders cost 5.5%. As for buying PMs and storing them in the blockchain, there's still no certainty that PMs will be there. However, it's convenient. You want blockchain has it. Personally, I'll hold it. All right. Very good. Thank you. Yeah. And I guess it just depends on who you do it with. I know Coinbase is very expensive, but Sure Fish Slayer says, I hope our socialist politicians are not aware of this practice of hanging the gold stackers and may give them ideas. Yeah, we don't want that. Chiefly Chieftain says, I hate to tell you this, but I just bought another $10 Indian gold coin. That's the one I've been looking for. I know you were talking about wanting to get another one soon. Yes, and they only have one. I want to get another one. Very cool. Congratulations. Now I'm jealous. All right. Okay. All right. Got to go to another stream. Hey, thank you, Amy Smith. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, indeed. Okay. Chiefly Chieftain, do they offer cashback and reward points like credit cards? Do. No, then I don't want it. Yep. It's going to take a while for people to catch on. All right. Coin collecting fun. Back again. We're getting closer to the top. This happened in the Middle East where there was a peace-loving religion. No way. All right. Thank you, Chiefly Chieftain. Sure Fish Slayer. Storage fees. We don't need no stinking storage fees. That's right. I agree with you on there. Provident, I think, is going to be free. We have none when we store it at home. Storage fees just eat profits. That's right. Sal, if you could... It would suck if you locked in your spot price at a certain amount. Then when you went to purchase the coins, it was at minus $200 and you're stuck. Or, yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree. That's the only downside to it. That's for sure. I believe I would have to skip DG. I like physical. Yes. I like it too. All right. Silver for life. So they executed a thief where we bail out the banks and give bonuses to the bankers after they destroy the sheeple. Iran has it right. We could learn a lot for them how to treat these criminals. Well, I think he was a private person, if I'm not mistaken. Was a guy who just who was rich and bought a lot of gold. But maybe there's something I'm missing there. I don't know. Blockchain is used by AI to build and grow. It uses an answer question to fill voids within its system, not to mention the loss of privacy and security. When using the internet for transactions, that's true, because everything is tracked through. That's part of what blockchain does. All cryptocurrency is a stepping stone to a cashless society. That's very true. We're almost there anyway. Will work free you? Work will free you. Me and my uncle Grateful Dead puzzle. How many ways can gold be split? I don't know. A lot, I'm sure. Bob Silver, and you can be scammed by the U.S. government for having too much silver. Remember the Hunt brothers. Yeah. That's true. All right. Hi, Steve. To me, the funny part of crypto is how the currency is mined, solving puzzles. Really, these kids today won't believe anything. Yeah. Crazy. Talking Bullion. Great information, Sal. I think blockchain technology is going to be a huge part, but I'm not ready to own any precious metals digitally. Yeah, I'm a little bit leery too, but I may put a little bit in there since you can buy, literally $1.23 worth at the start. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm not paying for transaction storage fees either. I'm with you. Go XRP says Pilot Dude. That's a Pilot Dude. Since this is your comment, XRP is a trading platform. Is that right, or is that a what is that? I've heard it, but I'm not sure exactly what that is.
It's another cryptocurrency.
Oh, it's another cryptocurrency. Okay, cool. Is that the Ripple? Is that what that is? Or?
Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
It's a gamble like all the rest of this crap, but who knows where it'll be in 5-10 years. Cryptocurrency by, I forget the individual's name. It was a financial advisor I was following online, but he called it all a mass colossal pump and dump, which is, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the truth, but there's way too much money that's been dumped into this crap for it to just merely dissolve. I could be way off with that, but
right.
who knows where it'll be in 5, 10, 20 years.
Speaking of way off and crap, Alan Gold is here. Yeah. Right. Yes, he did. He's inside the chat now. He was over at we heard his voice on this very stream. Alan says he didn't block you. I never said he did block me, did I? If he wants to come on here and debate me and Pilot Dude, we let him do it, but we have to get affirmation from him. Let's see if Alan Gold will accept, and I'll post a link, but we'll find out. Let's see here. He thinks I'm a bullion dealer. Alan Gold does. It's funny. All right. Crazy for Coin says, makes a good argument to own platinum or palladium. Who has thought to confiscate them? Also, over my dead body, will it be taken? That's right. They're not going to, just like they won't get our guns, they won't get our gold. Andromeda Galaxy says, kudos to Iran. Other nations shall follow Iran's example and save the suffering of their people from the elite who cause the suffering of the economy and poverty, who care less about the well-being of the fellow countrymen. Only if all the rich elites would be killed, the world would be a paradise. Wow. That is something. Either this guy is from Iran himself or he is a Bernie Sanders supporter. I can't figure out which one it is. All right. Alan Gold says, I'm the enemy of humanity. Son of a motherless goat, I'm offended. It's like I need to evacuate myself. Alan Gold, you want to come in here with us and shoot the bull? All right, let's see here. Dwayne Duval says, where do you find this stuff? I heard there's some of the devil's worms down in the Comex in Chicago, too. Yeah, that very well could be. That's a good comment. I like that. All right. Jamie De Marquitos. I think it's Jaime De Marquitos. Fantastic information. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see. Richie Bravo says, the great prophet Muhammad must have something against gold. And to think of all that loyalty to Sharia law for nothing because he died without ever eating a bacon sandwich. Exactly right. All right. CCT, the mighty cyber current Twitcher, says, I'll be asking my Iranian friends if they heard about the story. Curious to know if it was publicly announced. A very sad story indeed. And we used to have an Iranian who actually did come on this stream from time to time. His name was 2000. He was a doctor in Tehran. And it would have been great if he was here. We could ask him. I host Silver is here. All right, let's see here. All right. MCM has a 2017 South Africa 1 ounce Kruger Am premium uncirculated for $50 and limited to 1,000. For $50, I'd say anything graded, especially at a 69. It's not a good buy. I wouldn't get it. Perhaps there is a credence to the saying, those who own the gold makes the rules. Indeed, we're getting close to the top here. And I don't know if Mr. Monkey Swag is still here, but we're going to read his comment. Glimpse of the future governments who want to make poop laws, make break laws, and get it. That's right. You can be killed in the U.S. for having $20 in your pockets. Yes, but it's not sanctioned by the government. That's the difference. Richard Forrester says, another example of how backwards and ignorant the Iranian government is, the U.S. should pour on the sanctions, bring the mullahs to their knees. I agree. And if this doesn't work, some cruise missiles will. They aren't the rightful leaders of the country anyway. It's a theocracy over there. The Ayatollahs run it. Crazy World says 925. Why do you like cats so much? Says Chad Michael Hardling. That's a good question. Because they're soft, peak, and cuddly. See my latest video on that, my unboxing video. Rocks dude, morals go out the window and criteria becomes king. Why do most of us in this certain beliefs why we stack in the first place? To protect us from the system controlled by governments, but we buy their PMs anyway. True, good point. It's your choice. And there are so many now. Best time in history to be collector stackers, so many coins and series out there. Something for everybody. That's for sure. CCT is here. Very good. Nice. Okay. Karis, thanks for your patience, Pilot Dude, as we go through these quickly here. Stored at the Royal Canadian Mint, still a risk since it is government owned. I personally hold a few of Eric Sprott's PM funds and met him at a resource seminar with Rick Rule. They are out of Canada, I think. That's awesome, Karis. Silver Honda says, I'll never buy any Iranian coins. Yep, I understand. There's a moral reason not to buy, for sure. What do you think happened to Saddam? I remember a lot of AU found there. The politicians in South America are telling its citizens to save in AU and AG. It may affect prices in the short term. Look at palladium, moved about $30 an ounce yesterday. Things are getting interesting for sure. I wouldn't want to have anything at all at this point. I hear you. Silver for life. What's your take on gas German 5 mark round that just came out? Well, I like it, the look of it. And I actually did pre-order it. It's going to be a while before it gets here, but I did pre-order the son of a biscuit. Paid a little too much for it, but oh well. ASIMS B69 says, I can't blame the guy for stocking up real currency when his country's fiat currency takes a dump. Exactly right. He was hung for it, though. I would be dead then, says Coin Collector. I hear you. Let's see here. The Farka says that I am the Ayatollah of rock and roll. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Sal, if you owned a bank, depository, or crypto exchange, I would trust you completely. But after listening to Bix and Chris, I trust cryptos as much as I would trust the scammers that you call. I understand. I know it's going to take a while. The reason why it's getting my attention really more so now is because of its relation to some of these bullion dealers that are starting to use it now. Trusted bullion dealers, too. Tricky guys infers that no one's listening to me. They may not be. But we're going to have fun here in a minute. I'm just reading some of these comments. I'm trying to go fast here. Dumbest man in the room says the two gentlemen admit in court that they got $20 million a day from neighboring Arab countries, and they controlled the price of the dollar in Iran with thousands of people working with the two. They act as enemies in each other. The price of dollars had 600 bank accounts, and they manipulated the price of dollars so that they could destroy the nation's economy, financial terrorism, and companies that imported good couldn't pay the high cost of dollar imports. So it's kind of getting into the weeds of it, and what they were accusing and what they see. The thing is when they say that they admit in court, when you have a theocracy and essentially a dictatorship that has these false elections, admitting in court is where you stop. I don't believe it for a minute. Not in Iran, for sure. We have no rights over there. I don't believe that. From David Argento says, I can't see hanging being any more horrific than a beheading followed by being crucified like the folks on the other side of the Gulf do. Yeah, the Wahhabism is a bit more brutal. I think I'd rather be hung than beheaded or crucified, for sure. Wahhabism, I think I'd rather be under Sharia, under the Shia system than the Sunni Wahhabism. I agree with you. All right. Mr. Monkey Swag is still here. We got to get to his comments. Hello, Silver Leo. Mark Nordgaard says, nobody have seen the gold since 1974. Fort Knox are empty and the manipulation going on to keep gold prices low. Well, that's just it. I believe the gold is in Fort Knox. Even though we haven't seen it, I believe if it wasn't there for real, we would know about it. There's no way they could hide that. I know people who have actually seen the gold in Fort Knox, and I believe them. But nonetheless, I do agree with you that there needs to be an audit and they need to show it. But I think there's reasons why they're not, and I posted a video about that. But I might do a follow-up to it. Chuck and Plata says, I can't help but ask, who has the gold now? Well, your answer is probably the obvious one. It is the government of Iran who's got it. All right. Silver Surfer says, you best not go to Iran now. I hear your gold is like Fort Knox. Yeah, there you go. All right. Johnny One says, Iranian gold is like blood diamonds, can't get caught. Gallows pole. Indeed. All right. Thanks, Al. I'm going to look into it, says Media Man, on the blockchain stuff. John RMS, thank you, Sal. Ongoing respect to those on active duty. This is my Armistice and Veterans Day video. God bless the vets, for sure, those who have served. We appreciate you. Xerxes Darius, contact Goldsmith in Westland, Los Angeles. They would have plenty of Iranian gold coins, both coins from pre-revolution and after. Cool, all right. Dave should be terminated. Well, I don't know about that, JJ. He's talking about Dave Ramsey, who doesn't like gold. Let's have another slurp of coffee, hoping that Barbara's still here. The Queen of Silver, she is. Pumpkin Face, that's crazy. Great story, Sal. Thanks for sharing. All right. Moving on up, we're getting close. The new Queen's Beast unboxing video, Yankee Pride was first, and he said, very nice, thank you. Eric said he was first, but he was really second, but that's okay. We will hold that not against him. Silver Leprechaun posted number 1 thinking he was first. We hold that not against him too. He was the first to write the number 1 or to type the number 1. Stacking and Prepping says, love the Queen's Beast, amazing and beautiful coin. Big old honking scratch on it though. Love the silver points of Silver Leprechaun. Silver porn, that is. Awesome. Thank you, Sal. The Gold Falcon was okay in the flesh. Very nice indeed. Looks like the one you had has fallen out of someone's pocket. Yeah, it's got that scratch on it, unfortunately. Silver Chimp, I love the Queens. Good video, Sal. I have a Queen video dropping tonight. Sweet, I'll have to check it out. Silver Chimp, subscribe to him if you haven't already. First Class Sal, buyer beware, know what's there. Exactly right. This is on the large U.S. counterfeit buys there that they did. Stacking and Prepping was right in that he was second. Shiny package on the Queen's Beast unboxing. They seem to do no wrong. Love the Queen's Beast design. The best series there, hands down. Seeing it in gold is a treat. Thanks, my friend. Thank you, sir. T-Land, my man Salivate. Been watching for a long time here. Never comment out of paranoia, but screw it. I'm coming out of the safe as a stacker. With a lift off my shoulders, I feel free. Well, congratulations. He'd be free, but he's got Jar Jar in his thing there. Thank you, T-Land. I appreciate you coming out of the closet with the comment, my friend. Very nice of you indeed. Honored to have you as a viewer. Gateway 17, loving the Silver Buffalo. Need to get that. It really is a cool round. Thank you, Gateway 17. We're getting closer here. Almost done here, guys. Bear with me. Love the Queen's Beast series. Waiting on the next one. I know it's only bullion coin, but I don't like scratches on these new right on the mint. I don't either, Chef Capone Jr. I'm with you too. I was a little miffed about that, but by the time it takes me to ship it back and hope that I get another right one that may have a scratch somewhere else, I'll just keep it. It sucks. I'd rather buy coins that I can see first, but sometimes these Queen's Beast series, a lot of coin dealers don't get them. Son of a motherless goat, says Donald in New Mexico. He's still here. Always helping the stacking community smile. Sal, a trait worth its weight in gold. Well, thank you, Value Hunter. I like to have a little fun once in a while. Silverback stacker, great pickups, Brother Sal, but please return that gold quarter ounce and ask Providence to send you one that's not damaged. I know. It's such a pain in the butt. I don't like to mail things out. That's another reason why I don't do giveaways. I get nervous about mailing, especially gold and silver. I get very nervous about mailing stuff out. Why buy fake coins? Coin collector. Good question. I think he did it. They have a good price on it. And they're older fakes. Sometimes some of those older fakes can actually be worth something in their own right. Believe it or not. Stacking Nerd says, interesting sidebar advertisement. Loafers, raw meat, hoodie, and fleece waterproof pants. I approve this outfit. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't search for those things, Stacking Nerd. I honestly didn't. Crazy. David Argento says, I need the Falcon Queen's Beast to get caught up on my series. He's collecting the 1 ounce gold. David Argento is. Not really in a hurry. I don't think the next coin will be out for a while. Usually that's the best time to get the previous coins is to try and get rid of the stock on hand. Good point, David Argento. But if spot price drops below $1,200, I might grab it right away, especially since he's grabbing the 1 ounce. Love the generic Buffalo rounds. Great foundation coin. The ones I have are made by NTR, which I think maybe have either merged or gone out of business. They've gone out of business. Nice pickup, Sal, and nice kitty. Thank you, sir. He saw the kitty at the end of this video. That's worth seeing if you haven't. The Farkas, great pickup, Sal. Love the St. Helena's. I have the British one, too. I just put the U.S. one in the APMEX cart. I didn't think there was more than one restrike. Thanks for sharing. I don't think they were St. Helena's. I think they're just the generic ones. Yeah, these aren't the St. Helena's. This is just generic trade dollar bullion. Indeed, but thank you. Fifth, says David Argento, Sweet Home, Pennsylvania. Rocks Dude, very nice. I still have to get the Falcon, but for my set, not buying much right now. So not buying from the EU dealers in bulk, so I might have to wait till after Christmas. Bought a few dragons this month. Yeah, he loves dragons, Rocks Dude does. Thank you so much. First vid in 6 months soon, real soon. Subscribe to Rocks Dude. Very cool. I hope we're looking forward to that. Mason Moss says, many dumb people gather here and talk about economy. The guy did some money washing and bought all gold in the market to affect the economy. So these all affect regular prices, even milk prices. If you don't know how economy works, don't talk about it, please. Well, when one guy came and bought American gold, the price will go to the moon, and this will affect all market. Well, the thing is their market. If one guy can just corner the market like that with all the gold in Iran, you know there's a problem. I know the Hunt brothers tried it, but they were caught very quickly. No one was killed, and they did break other laws to do that. If they broke laws doing that or whatever, that's one thing. But they were amassing a lot of gold. Shouldn't have been executed, especially so quickly. So, yes, indeed. All right. Nice additions to the collection. I really like the copper rounds as well. All right, let's refresh these comments. The captures, Mr. Monkey Swags. Okay, more here. Sorry, guys, we're getting through here. Wow, we had a lot of comments since the last one. Value Hunter. Would the famous Henning nickel fall into the same educational class, I wonder? I'm not sure. Not sure, my friend. Today, I turned 62 and bought a 10-ounce silver bar. Congratulations on the how to corner the silver market and get gold. Pilot Dude, this is a much better video versus the one I accidentally found on the screwed up part of the YouTube realm. I'll have to watch that later, Pilot Dude. Sometimes when you watch other videos from a live stream, I even played a little risky chance with the news units there. But what is that video, Pilot Dude? Are you still with us?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I forget what I was looking at a bunch of stuff.
Okay, all right.
So, I don't know. I put it on as a joke.
Okay, cool. No worries. All right. Son of a motherless go from Donald News, New Mexico. Hashtag that. Silver Wolverine, did you use your $10 off on this purchase? The Buffalo coin looks nicely struck. Now you got me wanting 1 or 20. No, actually, that was from an order from a while ago. I'm just now getting to the point where I put it up. This is probably a month old. That order has not even shipped. It's not even been processed yet, Silver Wolverine, from the $10 off. Hello, Salivation Nation Live. Down in New Mexico says, some are good fakes, others are not even close, says FunkTab 470. That's right, exactly right. Cheryl Lee says, whoa, a verifiable treasure trove of goodies. Gorgeous pieces. The generic buff has a collector quality, absolutely the best I've seen. Yes, it really is a very well done piece. Plata says, the news unit is running an audio of this live stream. His live stream a few minutes ago. I told him to pop on a live stream of yours, and yes, Alan Gold was there. Yes, we saw that, and we visited there. Pretty sweet score, says Silver Stanger. Very good. All is one now says, thanks. The soft and cuddly kitty appearance. The metal was fine, too. Nice. All is one now. Appreciate it. Silver says, interesting. I did not know the quarter ounce was a thinner stamp. Congrats on catching up on the series. I have a couple more to go. Yeah, it's a little smaller diameter. I mean, a smaller, thinner stamp, but larger diameter. All right. Very good. All right, guys, hold on with me. We're going to have a little fun here with Pilot Dude. Something not coin related. He doesn't know yet exactly what we're going to do. And I've got to try to find it because I don't have a bookmark, but we'll see. That's a hint. The first and only monster box was the generic Buffaloes got from SD Bullion and not at the $15 range. I wish. Thanks. All right. Heath Mixon. All right. Let's see here. All right. DAC, when I get a coin, I weigh it, measure it, magnetic check it, ping test it, and put an ice cube on it. If it passes all those, I melt it just to make sure that it was real. There you go. All right. Can you trust the, I don't know what test it was, but thank you. I think it was the, whatchamacallit, specific gravity test. Carl Ushanka, great variety. Congrats on your new coins. Thank you, sir. Carl, author of Trade to Ratio. Redneck Stacker, beautiful Queen's Beast. I love the gold. Thank you, sir. What's your all-time favorite coin? That's really hard to say, Rebel Lucy. It might have to be the Ultra High Relief 2009 Gold Double Eagle. That might have to be one that comes to mind, but I don't know for sure. We'll see. Mr. Monkey Swag, here's your comment. Many people don't realize that contemporary counterfeits are very collectible. There you go. He touched on something I just talked about a little bit earlier. Thank you. In some cases, contemporary counterfeits are worth more than the actual coin, kind of like the Omega Man ones. By contemporary counterfeit, I mean counterfeits made to pass for face value by the time of its creation. Chinese counterfeits are not contemporary counterfeits. Contemporary counterfeits often have low mintages. In contrast, millions of Chinese counterfeits are made every year. Exactly right. Contemporary counterfeits are valued as historical relics and educational pieces. Well said, and I agree. Elliot Finesse is here. Coinman 5000 would like to get some of those fakes to fill some holes in my Morgan Dansko book for coins I'll never own. Now, that would be nice. Thor Bradshaw says, just got me one, and it has an identical scratch on the cheek of the queen. Maybe it's their die or planchet. It could be. It very well could be. You never can know. Wild Turkey 38. I got my Monument Metal shipment today. Nice and almost 2 pounds, but no yellow. Looks great, Sal. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Glad you were able to take advantage of that deal. Alexander R.D. Voot. Very nice pickup, Sal. Thanks for the show, my friend. Thank you. This was hilarious. This is why I'm done stacking video. Why I'm done stacking silver video. You need the sarcasm detector on. Niel's had it. Thank you. DW says, I want to pick up the 1 ounce gold bull and the 1 ounce falcon, but I need to pay for a new roof also. I hear you. I know what you mean. I got another purchase. I'm trying to take care of some things before I can buy a whole lot more. Got one more before the end of the year that I've already purchased. I'm going to show. Golden State Mint, says Mr. Monkey Swag, really improved their craft. The GSM Buffalo round is very well detailed. In contrast, other Buffalo rounds look derpy with flat details. That's right. The GSM Buffalo round looks similar to 2001 Buffalo Silver Dollars. I love the Texas round. It looks better than the 2001 Buffalo Silver Dollar, Mr. Monkey Swag, did not have that background as I think it should have. I think it looks better than the 2001 Buffalo commemorative coin. Does CCT know this? Well, if he watches this video, he'll know it. Ralph Wiggum says, I've never complained about scratched silver, but I would ask for a better gold coin than the one you receive. Gold is too expensive to get one where the queen looks like she has been in a bar fight. Yeah, I know. I just don't want to have to mail it back. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see here. All right, guys. Hang with me, guys. We're almost done here. I like how the M on your cat's head changes from the black to the orange. I like the gold and silver even more. My Silvertown Indian head bullion are funny. The buffalo's feet are really don't really connect. Wow, that's crazy. Textman, Sal, if those scratches on the queen's face or as pronounced as they appear in the video, I'd send it back to Provident for replacement. Everything else looks great. Yeah, it might be too late. I don't know. We'll see. All right, CCT is watching. Very good. Okay. Bacon Hoodie. Yeah, that's right. It's in the advertiser segment there. All right. You like this old how to get a loan from Janet Yellen? That was a good scammer call I made. It's this one here. I forget what the how to get a loan. JRW3, the 1/4 ounce Queen's Beasts are probably shipped in tubes. It's 4 nines and softer. The high point of the cheeks is where you get all the scratches. That's right. More likely, if I exchange it, I'd probably get another one with scratches on it. And Gary Croft. Hi, Sal. I think you may be aware that I buy and sell and stack gold and silver coins and bars, many of which I purchased from eBay. However, I come across many fakes, most of which I can tell by the photos. However, I received a 2004 1 ounce Panda today. The pictures were genuine, came double sealed box with a COA. You guessed it, counterfeit. Wow, that's scary. All right, we got a little bit of thumbs up from a Russian guy. That might be Alex, our Russian silver stacker, maybe. Food Stamp sends us support. We'll do one more quick refresh. Then we're going to get things set up. I'm going to do a little search for this, but Pilot is going to help me. And we'll see. Ralph Wiggum. Digital assets are a lot easier to freeze, garnish, hack, steal than physical assets. That's true. So there's a little bit of risk in this. Look broke, my friends, and you drink wine. All right, very good. Okay, so let's stop this. And let me search something else here. Let's see here. Okay, where are we at? Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to find something here. Okay. Oh, I think I might have found it the first one. I did. I found that in the first one. Okay. All right. All right. So Pilot Dude, he's going to help me study. I got to take my Part 107, folks. And if you guys don't know what a Part 107 is, it is a test that I need to take for to get my drones license. All right. To renew it. All right. So we're going to take this test. We don't need to do loading and performance. We don't need to do weather. So that's going to make it a little bit easier. We're going to do 30 questions here. And Pilot Dude's going to help me out. Is that all right, Pilot Dude? We can have a little fun here?
Yeah, let's see what I remember. It's been a few years since I flew, but let's see.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you haven't flew either. So, yeah. And I've got to redo my test. So here we go. Let's see. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. We got an hour to finish this. Let's see what we can do here. The vertical limit of Class C airspace above the primary airport is normally 1,200 above ground level, 3,000 above ground level, 4,000 above ground level. Now, I will say that I do know this, that Class C, I think, is the only airspace that is measured above ground level. Mostly it's mean sea level, right?
Correct.
So my guess is A, but what do you think?
I was thinking C.
C? The vertical limit of Class C airspace above the primary airport is normally we'll do C. I still think it's A, but we'll do C, 4,000. You're probably right. Let's see. A small UA that's unmanned aerial, or causes an accident and your crew member loses consciousness. When do you report the accident? Now, this you may not know because this is related specifically to, but I know it's within 10 days. All right. And that's UAS, by the way, unmanned aerial system. 3, if you bring in a small unmanned aerial system that was registered by another country to operate in the U.S. under Part 107, you must. Now, this you may not know because you're an actual pilot. I'm just a lowly drone pilot. I think it is keep it registered in that country and also register in the U.S. I think it's B. 4, a small UA must be operated in a manner which, now this is just common sense.
Yeah, it'd probably be A.
Yeah, exactly. 5, an ATC radar facility uses the following advisory to a pilot flying north in a calm wind. So he's flying north and traffic is at 9 o'clock, 2 miles southbound. So if the pilot is flying north, his 9 o'clock is going to be to the west, right? So the pilot should be looking for the traffic in the west, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you're flying north, 9 o'clock would be west.
Yeah, because if he was flying south, it would be east. Yeah, very good. All right. Refer to this figure. What type of airport is Card Airport? So this is when we look at a chart. And this is on Area 6. Card Airport. Let's find Card. Area 6. Where's Card Airport? Do you see it?
Well, you could look. Oh, yeah, there we go. Card.
Is it where my mouse is?
PVT. It's to the left of the mouse. Left of what you're looking at.
Oh, there it is. That's a private airport. Yeah.
Yeah, non-towered. If it's a burgundy color, it has no control tower of any kind.
Okay, so it's a private non-towered. That's right.
Correct.
Cool. All right. Very good. Refer to Figure 48. Area C on the airport depicted is classified as. All right, Area C. Oh, that's I know what that is. That means it's been a canceled runway.
Yeah, it could be a closed taxiway.
Closed
yeah.
runway.
Oh, yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. When air traffic controller issues radar traffic information in relation to the 12-hour clock, the reference the controller uses is the aircraft's magnetic heading?
Correct.
Cool. All right. Very good. Refer to Figure 52. When approaching Lincoln Municipal from the west at noon for the purposes of landing, initial communication should be with. We can probably do this without looking at the thing, but we'll check out Area 52. This is going to be the CTAF, right? Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, 52. Initial communication should be with, where's the CTAF? On here, 118.5.
Yeah, I don't think there's a tower, so it shouldn't be. That's Lincoln Tower.
Oh.
Well, wait, what was the frequency?
118.5.
Scroll back down to the remarks section.
Okay.
Airport remarks. Yeah, CTAF is 118.5.
So that's right.
There is a tower frequency 118.5, so it does have a tower.
Okay, cool. Thank you guys on the side chat. We're geeking out over here. We're going to just do this one test. We could do these all day, actually, but I'm just trying to help prepare myself for the for my test here. All right. Refer to figure 23. What is the floor of the Savannah Class C airspace at the shelf area? All right, this will be fun. This is area 3 for Savannah Class C. Savannah Class C. All right, so Savannah.
Savannah's on the corner.
So it's going to be 1,300, right?
Yeah, 1,300. The top is going to be 41.
Yeah.
The inner circle, SFC, that's the surface to 41.
Yeah, okay. But we're looking at the outer circle, is that right? Outer area, outer circle. Okay, so it's 1,300. That's
MSL.
MSL. Okay. Very good. Okay. All right. The airspace system designations used throughout the United States makes your airspace system more complex than it is in other countries, standardizes airspace classifications with other countries, separates all IFR and VFR operations. I would say standardizes, wouldn't you?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Because regardless of whether you're IFR or VFR, you could be in any such airspace and still talk to a controller.
Right, right. I think it's just about the airspace classifications. Yeah. We'll go with B and see what happens. Unless you think it's C.
No, go with B.
Okay. Refer to figure 52. Which type of radar service is provided to VFR aircraft at Lincoln Municipal? All right. Now this one I'm not sure about. And I don't know why I would need to interpret these things for a drone pilot, but anyways. So the question is what type of radar service is provided to VFR aircraft at municipal airport?
Well, that's a Class C airport.
Yeah.
Airspace Class C, SVC 1300. What are the choices again?
Let's see here. Sequencing to the primary Class C airport and standard separation. Sequencing to the primary Class C airport and conflict resolution so the radar targets do not touch, or 1,000 feet vertical separation. Sequencing to the primary Class C airport traffic advisory, conflict resolution, safety alerts.
It's either A or C.
Let's go with C. All right. 13. Under what condition may an aircraft operate from a satellite airport within Class C airspace? You see those choices there. I'll let you pick one.
Go with C.
All right. Must contact ATC as soon as practical after takeoff. Okay. All right. The care attention scan helps ensure that during operation, you always have an alternative action available, have all required documentation available, have a positive attitude, and hope for the best when things go wrong. I don't think it's C.
No, it's definitely not. What is the care attention?
I think that's related to, it's an acronym, and it's related to risk management and stuff like that. And if there's
Cockpit resource management and whatnot.
yeah. So I'm going to say A. Have an alternative action available in case something goes wrong in flight. You've thought about an alternative reaction there. But we'll see here. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Unless you think it's B.
Trying to find that acronym.
Care. There's another one. I'm safe. I think that's part of the crew resource management, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the CRM.
By the way, guys, for those just joining us, we are doing a little test review for something I got to take a test for. It's not related to coins or silver or gold. Just having a little fun here with Pilot Dude. It's helping me study for a test. We're just having a little fun. Good to see Barbara. Terry's still here. Pre-33 Collector Corn is here. Kendall Kid is here. Johnny's here. Good to see you guys. All right. Appreciate you guys. Kendall Kid is here. All right. You can use the I'm Safe checklist to evaluate your condition as a remote pilot before a flight. Pre-flight your SUAS, check for weather conditions. And I'd say this is probably more related to, I don't know, to a drone pilot. I don't know if that's related to actual pilots, but I don't know. It's part of Part 107. According to 14 CFR Part 107, what is required to operate a small UA within 30 minutes after official sunset? I do know this one. Use of anti-collision lights.
You don't have to have a transponder of any kind on these things, right?
Right. Yeah, just those. Yeah, exactly. And you can't fly them after when it gets dark. The official use of all available resources, human hardware, and information prior to or during flight to ensure the successful outcome of an operation is called
B.
Crew resource management. That's right. Okay, absence of the sky condition and visibility on the ATIS broadcast indicates that weather conditions are at or above VFR minimums. The sky condition is clear and visibility is unrestricted. The ceiling is at least 5,000 feet and visibility is 5 miles or more.
I'll go with A.
A, okay. The width of federal airway from either side of the center line is
4.
4.
I believe it was 4.
Okay.
'Cause I think it was 8 miles in total.
Okay, cool. All right. Sounds good. All right. I think you're right. I think I've heard that before too. The recommended entry position to an airport traffic pattern is, I know this one, enter 45 degrees in the midpoint of the downwind leg of traffic pattern altitude, right?
Correct.
Yes. All right. Very good.
I'm thinking about question 18 again. I think I got that wrong.
Okay. 18. Absence of the sky condition visibility on the ATIS broadcast indicates that. Is it C?
Oh, I don't. Because usually on the ATIS, if the sky condition is clear, they say sky condition clear, and they'll always say the visibility is 10.
Okay. Right.
10 or more. They're not going to say 5, because 5 miles is only 2 miles above VFR minimums. So it's either A or B. For some reason, I'm second guessing A, though. It might just be B.
And some of these questions are tricky, the way they do them, you know?
Yeah.
Let's do B. We can check. We'll be able to check these answers immediately when we're done here. Further figure 48. That portion of the runway identified as the letter A is used for landing, right?
No, you can't land before the line of B.
That's right.
So that would just be taxiing and takeoff.
That's right. Taxiing and takeoff. Okay. Very good. And I don't know why we need to know that as a drone pilot. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, unless as a drone pilot you can legally utilize one of these runways, maybe at an untowered airfield with, some kind of prior approval, and you'd probably have to, you definitely have to have some kind of a handheld radio so
right.
You can monitor the traffic. But yeah, I don't understand why they'd want you to know anything about the runways.
Right. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. All right, very good. All right, airspace. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to click that. Airspace at an airport with a part-time control tower is classified D airspace only. That's Delta. Only when the weather minimums are below basic VFR, when the associated control tower is in operation, when the associated flight service station is in operation. I'd say B. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have nothing to do with flight service.
Right. Guys, we're almost at the end of this test, and we're going to see if I flunk out or not. If you strike a bird with your unmanned aircraft, you should fill out a report with the FAA, I think.
Yeah, it could be Yeah, it's probably not the National Traffic Safety Board. I mean.
Yeah. All right. 24. What is the antidote when a pilot has a hazardous attitude, such as invulnerability?
C.
Exactly. It could happen to me. That's right. Refer to figure 20, area 2. The flag symbol Lake Drummond represents, and we know this one. It is a visual checkpoint there. which means there's going to be a lot of traffic there. So if you're flying in that area, be careful.
Yeah, it's probably a reporting point.
Yeah. Visual checkpoint. All right, very good. All right. Couple more questions left. Figure 65, the red symbol at sign D will most likely be found. Oh my gosh.
That's if you can't like proceed on exit.
Okay, the red symbol at sign D will most likely be found.
Go with C.
C, at an intersection where a roadway may be mistaken as a taxiway.
Yeah, usually you'll see that at the beginning of a road that goes around the airport where service vehicles and the police can use, but you can't bring an aircraft there.
All right, I see. Wow, and I wouldn't have no way. See, I didn't have any of these on my first test, so it's just like this D, this G I found, this one here, I think that means that to stop and then proceed from the taxi.
Yeah, that's before like the taxiway basically meets the runway.
And this is the runway number, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. 27. A person without a Part 107 remote pilot certificate may operate a SUAS for commercial operations under the direct supervision of the remote pilot in command, only when a visual observer participates in the operation, alone if operating during daylight hours. Actually, you may not know this, but because it's specific to remote pilots, but it is under the direct supervision of a remote pilot in command. 28. When requesting a waiver, the required document should be presented to the FAA at least how many days prior to the planned operation? I think I know that one too. I think it's 90 days. Thank you guys for putting up with me. We're almost done. We got 2 more questions here. Two-way radio communications must be established with the air traffic control facility having jurisdiction over the area prior to entering which class airspace?
Charlie.
All right, Charlie. Very good. Okay. Yeah, because golf, you don't need any for clause. And E is, what
Everywhere.
is E? Everywhere. Okay. All right. Very good.
That's one way of remembering it. You can talk to ATC when you're there, of course.
Right.
But that's just everything that's outside of it, all the other types of airspace, and it has not, it's not associated with an airport.
Okay. And golf airspace is everything outside of that, right?
Yeah. Golf is, if I remember correctly, that surrounds like untowered airports.
Okay. All righty. The last question. The lateral dimensions of Class D airspace are based on the number of airports that lie within the Class D airspace, 5 statute miles from the geographic center of the primary airport, the instrument procedures for which the controlled airspace is established.
I think it was C.
Okay. The instrument procedures for which the controlled airspace is established. All right, here we go. We're going to submit the test and we're going to see how we fared. Here we go. It scored an 86.7%. And let's see what we got right and what we got wrong. Okay, the first one we got right. You were right. Vertical limits of Class C airspace above the primary airport is normally 4,000 feet. All right, very good. I didn't know that. Small UA causes an accident within 10 days. We got that. 3, we got wrong. If you bring an SUS that was registered in another country to operate, you must obtain a foreign aircraft permit. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay. Small, we got that one right. Let's just look and see which one we got wrong here. When an air traffic controller uses radar traffic information in relation to the 12-hour clock, the reference the controller uses is the aircraft's ground track. Wow, that's weird. Why the heck would that be? You know?
Oh, I'm not sure. I wasn't thinking that.
I would think it'd be the magnetic heading. We both thought that, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
All right. When approaching Lincoln Municipal from the west at noon for the purposes of landing, initial communication should be with Lincoln approach at 124. What the heck? It's not CTAF? All right. That's weird. Anyways, I would think that would be control tower. Anyways, what do I know? See, that's just it. These tests are kind of, there's crazy trick questions. All right, here's another one we got wrong. Absence of the sky condition and visibility on the ATIS broadcasting indicates that C, the ceiling is at least 5,000 feet.
wow.
Yeah, crazy. All right. See, the thing is I won't get these exact questions. They're going to ask them a little differently. You know what I mean? But this is just examples of stuff to. All right, let's see here. All right. So a true pilot has actually helped me with this test, and we still got it wrong. So I won't feel bad if I fail. But we didn't do too bad, did we? An 86.7 out of 30.
Yeah, anything below 70 is a fail.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're done with that. Very good. All right, guys, let's see if we can get. It's a little late here, but we'll see if we can get a couple more people in here. If thank you, Pilot Dude, for that. I appreciate your help there.
Yeah, King Schools is a good program. I found they have a program for IFR, VFR, and commercial. Basically, it's a rusty pilot course. Over the next couple of months, I'm going to end up grabbing all those courses.
Okay.
Hopefully get back into it by the summer.
Nice. That'd be cool, man. I hope you can. I think it's so cool that you're a pilot. And I hope you can. I know you probably enjoy flying.
Yeah, it was always fun.
Danny Lopez wonders if I'm a Freemason. Well, let me tell you something, Danny. Any brick work I do, that's tough work. That's backbreaking work, laying brick, being a Mason. So if I'm going to do any masonry work, I'm not going to do it for free. That's for sure. They're going to have to pay me for that. No question. So the answer is no. Pre-33 collector, his aunt called him. Tell aunt I said hello. All right. Breaking news, sudden influx in pilot licenses, test takers as aviation officials concerned. Oh, my goodness gracious. No, we're not going to use it for any nefarious persons. I'm an odd fellow, says T-Land. Yeah, we're having a little fun. We just took a little test here. It's all right. Pace Allen Argentum. We're just having a little fun here. Sometimes it's not always about coins and silver and gold, but other times it is. All right. I did post a link if anybody else wants to join in. I think Seduced by Silver may have left us. I was hoping she'd pop in. Maybe Barbara Carbone will swing by if they're not in the rub-a-dub tub. David Argento, maybe. Doctor Who could come in here. Kendall Kid, maybe. Mischievous Mallard might be able to join in here. Astronauts. Terry Rabidou may even pop in. You never know. Let's see. Let's hold our breath, Pilot Dude, until Terry Rabidou comes in. Are you ready? Here we go.
I got to look for a good camera by the summer. I want to get one of the suction cup mounts and put it on the side of the aircraft.
Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got to try and get one of those. I don't know what to buy. I don't know any. I mean, maybe I'll just go with a GoPro. That's like a popular camera, good quality, I believe. I don't know anything about the suction mounts, though, of course, because this thing has to be able to, if it's like a $500, $600, $700 camera and it's a BS mount, you're cruising along at 150 miles an hour. I don't need this thing flying off.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you ever seen Mr. Aviation 101's channel?
No, I don't think so.
He's got GoPros all over the place, mostly inside the camera. But if you mount on the outside, you'd want to definitely make sure it's heavily secured. But that would be cool if you could do that. That would be wild. Do you post videos? You don't post videos, do you?
No, I have a couple of videos from a while back.
You could start it.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to start. I had a couple of shooting videos a few years back, and then I have my coin videos, but I don't think anything's up there anymore.
Right.
I actually found a video on YouTube of an individual flying an aircraft. I have 50 hours, 60 hours in the exact plane, and the school just recently sold it. But I'm going to post that link in the chat just to get an idea of one of the planes I used to play with. But yeah, they just sold the plane. It was getting kind of old. I wish I could have grabbed it, but I wouldn't be able to afford the insurance and the maintenance on it.
Right. Yeah, I imagine owning a plane is quite a big deal. Insurance and storage and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the aircraft itself.
Right.
You'd be surprised of how expensive they are. Used aircraft can be, very, doable. Like this thing I'm talking about, I think they sold it for like $40,000. So
Oh, okay.
that's something you can realistically pay off. That's like buying an SUV nowadays. But a
Right.
brand new Cessna 172 nowadays, I believe they are roughly around $390,000. So
Wow. Yeah.
it's not a brand new one is not realistic for
Right. Right. Well, even that $40,000 example, fuel for it, hangar fees associated with it, I guess, storage fees or what have you, maintenance fees. There's a lot to it, even with that, other expenses, right?
Yeah, and there's all sorts of inspections that have to be done on the aircraft. If it's a private aircraft, well, any aircraft has to have a annual inspection. And then depending on what exactly you have will dictate the cost of that annual inspection. If you have an aircraft with more than one engine, for example, that's going to cost you a lot more money because now the mechanic has double and sometimes triple the systems to check because you have
Right.
two engines. If you have an aircraft with retractable gear versus a aircraft in which the gear is fixed, that will dictate a lot with the inspections and maintenance, insurance.
Sure. Right. Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of stuff. T-Land, old fellows are like Freemasons. Thanks for the content. Thank you so much, T-Land. He commented for the first time, but has been watching for a while. Thank you so much, my friend. And Spectacular, can we at least talk about golden airplanes? All right, so we'll get back to precious metals now. Thank you, guys. So yes, definitely lots of stuff coming out or out. When I place an order, I did order those Germania 5 mark rounds, is how they were listed at Atmex's website. But there's other pieces I still want to get, just for fun, just to kind of have as a collector, not for anything other than just what the bullion value is. But like I said, what's on my list is probably hopefully for next year, early next year, is a $10 gold Indian. I want one of those things like crazy. I've got one already, but I want to get another one. It's a great coin. Actually, Korn showed one on his channel quite a while ago. And I love those coins. I love the Indian, the gold Indian. Got a nice shipment in today. Very cool. Nice. Chiefly Chieftain, who's here. Anybody else? What's on anybody else's radar as far Pilot Dude? What coin are you looking to get? What do you that you don't have yet, but it's low hanging fruit that you could possibly get either this year or early next year?
For a while, I've been looking at the 2010 Tiger Lunars.
Ooh,
Um,
yeah.
Those are really nice. They're usually for the ounces, they go for like $40 to $60. 40 is kind of a rare. You really just call it like 55, $60 for one.
Yeah.
I really wasn't buying back then. For a new one, I kind of like the Perth Mint, the Lunar Pig, but I did start to collect the Rwanda series, so I do have to pick up the latest. If they even released it, I'm not even sure. I'm going to check AdMax right now. The Rwandan lunars.
Yeah, yeah. Have you thought about and of course I know it might be depending on the size you get, the gold tigers from 2010?
I really want one, but for the cost of a 10th ounce gold coin, you can call that on average $140. If you want the 2010 Tiger, that's going to get you a 20th for the price of a 10th.
Right,
So
right.
that's how much they've gone up.
Wow.
I can't justify that. I'm not giving you $140 for a 20th ounce.
Totally understandable. Yeah.
So
Very good. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Mischievous Mallard said hello to me. All right. Hello back. Let's see. What else are other people? Oh, the Apollo commemoratives. Yeah, they'll be out on the January 24th. And it's going to be the first time they're going to make a curved 5-ounce proof coin. Those will be curved 5-ounce proof coins. All right.
I regret not picking up the 10-ounce Griffin that I was looking at a while back.
Those are going for big dollars now, aren't they?
Yeah, I should have grabbed a few of them. That's not the first time I've missed out on a coin that I've been drooling over, and all of a sudden, kind of like the I think it was the 2016 Korean Chi Woos, which I think they're like $100 each now. And it's,
Wow. Insane in the membrane.
A lot of people are selling those for a good amount of money. I'm gonna look on ATMEX. ATMEX, of course, they're gonna want a little more than what people are normally gonna charge, but
yeah,
trying to find and see if they have any 16s.
Let's see.
A BU 16 is $100 on and that they were like $30. So if you bought a tube of them or a couple of tubes, you did all right on that one.
And the interesting thing about it is I've seen twice now a deal for the 1-ounce gold version for like $20 over spot.
The gold Chi Woo.
Yeah, the gold 1-ounce, and I thought about getting one, but I can't afford it right now. But I would love to get the gold one of those. But the silver one too. Really nice. The silver, yeah. I mean, those are just beautiful coins. Those Chi Woos, they really are well done, very well struck, very highly detailed. That's micro minting technology to the core. It's awesome.
I really want to pick up the 2018 Isle of Man Nobles.
Yeah, those are
silver
nice
ones.
Yeah.
I don't think they make any in gold.
I don't know if they do. They used to. But I don't know if they do or not. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. Yeah.
I know they have them in platinum. I have 3 10th-ounce 2016 Nobles.
Yeah, I've got one from 85. Platinum from 1985. Noble.
Yeah, those are. I really like those. Those are really cool. Yeah, I dig those a lot.
Yeah. Let me see if they. I'm checking here. Where are we at? I went to search for a gold noble coin. They do make it. There's a 2011 that made a 1/2 ounce one. There's 1 ounce. Yes, they did make them in gold. 2017 Alaman 1 ounce gold noble. Yep, crazy. Let's see here.
There was one coin that you can find it on eBay. It wasn't cheap. It was like $250 for the 10th ounce. But it was from the 80s. It was a Nepalese leopard or something.
Oh, wow.
I had it on my watch list. I'm going to see if I still have it there. It was, the guy wanted, like $250, and it was never removed from the packaging. But that was a really nice coin. That was a really nice piece. Here, yeah, I still have it. I'm going to post the link. He's got 4 left.
You post it. If you can't post on the outside chat, post it in the inside chat, and I'll post it in the outside chat. Some people can post. Some people can.
I'm sorry?
Some people can post in there. Some can't for some reason. Let me know if you do it.
Yeah, I just put it in. I think it. Yeah, he wants 272, and it's a 10th ounce.
Okay, I didn't see it. You want to post on the inside chat? You see where to post on the inside? See the little blue at the top left? The blue.
Okay, yeah.
Post it in there, and I'll copy and post it in the chat because it didn't show up. All right, very good. Let's see here.
I think it's a really good looking coin, but I mean, they probably didn't make a lot of them. I'm gonna look up right now how many they.
Right. I just posted on the outside chat. Oh yeah, that is nice looking. Yeah. I like that.
Somebody else wants $295 for one.
Wow. Crazy, crazy.
That's a good looking coin.
Yeah.
It doesn't say how many they made though.
Right.
It could be very common all over the place except for America.
Right. Yeah, there was a when I posted my video of the gold double dragon coin, I didn't see any mintage numbers on those either. And it may just be open mintage to demand.
See, that's another coin I slept on because when you had that video, I remember the 5-ounce silver one.
Yeah.
I really liked it and I just didn't buy it. And now you can't find them anywhere. The only place I found them for sale was somebody in Canada.
Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Barbara Carbone is the Silver Queen. Would it be nice to hear her voice? That would probably make your day too, wouldn't it, Pilot Dude? If she came in here and talk and we could hear her voice, that would be awesome. But I don't think that's going to happen. She's probably in the tub. But I don't know. Let's see here. Okay.
They have a silver version.
Oh, the silver version of it too. Wow.
Collectors.com, 88 5-ounce silver. See, I love the 5-ounce silver coins, 5s and 10s. I have a couple of 5-ounce silver coins.
Oh, yeah.
I have a 17 Libertad and I have one of the ATB coins. I forget which one I have.
But yeah, those are nice. I like the 5-ounce. You'll find out why I like it sometime in the near future. That's about as cryptic as I'll get. Let's see here. I'm going to get you know what they should do? They need to put a CAC sticker on one of my Salivate Metal rounds. That means people will puke all over it because they'll CAC right all over it. Let's see here. And then they can say this coin has been puked on, and here's a CAC sticker to prove it. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Where are we at? No one else is coming in here. I'm surprised Mr. Monkey Swag didn't come in here with that link. Oh, yeah, I see the 5-ounce silver in Nepal, 1988. Andre G posted a video about it in February 2nd of this year.
Hold on one second.
I think I remember that video. It's a little different obverse, though. So I'll go live if you show your face. And we'll see. We'll see. And let's see if you come inside here. We'll find out. We'll discuss it when you come on here. I need to know your actual. I need to know you're not an actual bot, Terry Rabidoo. Who knows? That could just be, some artificial intelligence type in this stuff to make you seem human.
You know what's a nice coin? I don't know if you've seen it. The old from the 1800s. I have like 11 of them. They're not exactly cheap, but the 5 lira silver coins from the Kingdom of Italy.
Nice. What year? 1870. Let's see here. Oh, has it got the cool shield on the back of it and the guy with the big mustache in the front?
Yeah.
Umberto the First. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like the look of that coin. Yeah, that is a cool coin.
I have a lot of old Italian coins. Most of them aren't silver, but.
Right. That's all right. You enjoy it. Cool. All right, guys. Let's see. Don't do it. Freemasons never show their identity. That's right. Terry Bot. Let's see here.
The Freemasons have I passed one of their little like clubhouses or whatever the hell you want to call it, and I think it's in Astoria, Queens.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. All right. Danger, warning, danger, says Terry Rabidoo. Swaggy. Oh, boy. All right. Well, shoot. Well, what do you think? Do you think we've worn out our welcome here? Pilot Dude, what do you think here?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. We're losing viewers by the hour, by the minute. But anyways, well, yeah, we had a fun time. Hey, thanks, Pilot Dude, for helping me with that test there, that practice test, and
Anytime.
and all that, and cool. And I'll let you know how the test goes. I don't have it until December, but I'm practicing. I'm studying from time to time. And we had a great evening, guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all being here. And hope you all have a wonderful evening and a great weekend. It's a Friday night, and we've been going on for well over 2 hours now. So I want to extend the multitude of gratitude to Pilot Dude for helping me here tonight and co-hosting with me in the final hour here. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all. And remember, keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. See you guys later. Take a squeezy. Don't be sleazy. If you have a cold, it's okay to sneezy. Bye.